दर्शकों, जैसा कि हम सभी जानते हैं कि 22 अप्रैल को पूरी दुनिया अर्थ डे के रूप में मनाती है।
बिल्कुल सही कहा। और पृथ्वी दिवस दर्शकों हमें सिर्फ ये याद दिलाता है कि धरती ही एकमात्र हमारा घर है और इसकी सुरक्षा करना हम सबकी जिम्मेदारी है।
और आज इसी विषय पर चर्चा करने के लिए हमारे साथ स्टूडियोज में हैं एक बेहद ही खास मेहमान, डॉक्टर एम रविचंद्रन जी, सेक्रेटरी, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ अर्थ साइंसेज। सर, वी वेलकम यू ऑन आवर डीडी मॉर्निंग शो।
नमस्कार सर, सबसे पहले हम जानना चाहेंगे आपसे, व्हेन एंड हाउ डिड अर्थ डे एक्चुअली बिगिन?
Actually, when Earth Day started,
जी.
basically in US coast, one day there was a major oil pollution has happened. So one of the US senator has seen that these environmental concerns about the oil pollution and other things. Then he started making a mass movement about 2 crore people he has assembled and tried to see that these are the environmental concerns, we need to worry about it, we need to protect the ocean, we need to protect the mother earth. So he made a mass movement in 1970.
Okay.
So that becomes later on, every year it is remembering that particular day. Then from 1990 onwards it has become a regular affair and entire UN nations are observing that day as a Earth Day, World Earth Day is celebrated.
Okay, so sir, what was the actual vision behind this Earth Day and what are its main goals?
Actually, the main vision is to, as I mentioned, that we have only one planet.
Yes.
We don't have a planet B. So the Mother Earth, it is providing various resources and also it is taking care of us in all aspects. But at the same time, we need to protect the Mother Earth because it is having a lot of challenges. Either you take it a global warming scenario or it is a plastic pollution or environmental degradation. So many things are happening. So we need to make the awareness about the about this concern to various people so that we want to protect the Mother Earth. So that is basically this is an awareness campaign. That is the main purpose of this Earth Day.
So
Okay.
how do people in India usually observe Earth Day?
Of course, usually in India, it is major cities it has been used.
जी.
But at the same time, in villages and other people, they are working along with the nature. They are not very, what is called, not much National Earth Day and other things are observed. But in cities, basically awareness campaign and schools and colleges to motivate the people why we have to concern about Mother Earth and what are the degradation is happening. So various aspects that has been made by campaigning as well as various essay competitions in schools and various ministries and other things are also involved to make awareness and to make action, because it is awareness alone it's not enough. We need to make a action. Later on it has to be advocacy about the Mother Earth. That is the main purpose, and especially in India various places we are doing. But in India, if you see that entire world, India is unique because India is the only country where the Ministry of Earth Sciences is there. Nowhere in the world Ministry of Earth Sciences is there.
Okay.
So that is why we are more concerned about Mother Earth and we are belonging to the Mother Earth. We are more what is called affectionate to the Mother Earth. That's why we have a Ministry of Earth Sciences.
Okay.
Perfect. So, sir, what is the theme for like this Earth Day 2026?
Yeah, this year's theme, every year comes with the theme. This year theme is Our Power, Our Planet. So what is our power?
Right.
So we have a lot of power. We have take it a renewable energy, or we have a people movement, or we need to have a togetherness. So various powers and sources we use it so that we can protect our planet. That is the main theme. But each country, each group of people, either school children or government agencies or NGOs or various aspects, they are trying to use their power to protect the Mother Earth.
Okay.
So that is the main cause of this particular theme. Of course, it varies from various countries to various actions.
Okay, so why these themes are better? Like why we like keep every year a new theme?
So it is basically to remember, because each various aspect, either it is ocean or atmosphere or various things we need to concern. This earth consists of not only solid earth, like
Right.
where we are living. It is consist of solid earth and also ocean and atmosphere and polar regions like cryosphere. It is also crying too fast because of the climate change and biodiversity. So, various aspects it is their mother earth. So, we need to tell them various aspects, it has to work together, it has to talk to each other. So, that is why every year we are planning to have one theme so that we remember. Of course, Earth Day is not only that particular day,
Yeah,
April
exactly.
22nd, every day is a Earth Day.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what are some key initiatives the Indian government has taken for environmental protection?
Yeah. So, as I mentioned that in various ministries, it is not only Ministry of Earth Sciences, Ministry of Environment and Forest and Jal Shakti Ministry, and various ministries have made various programs in the Government of India perspective. For example, National Action Plan for Climate Change and Jal Jeevan Mission, Swachh Sagar, Swachh Sagar, so and also Clean Ganga project. So, various things has been policy has been made it. Apart from policy, it is also action plan, like how to have a renewable energy by Ministry of Non-Conventional Energy and Power Sector. So, various aspect it has been policy driven as well as action driven, and also there is a mass movement, how we can have environmental concerns and various aspect also is planned. But the Government of India, our objective is over the period we need to go for fully renewable energy. For that, what are the various aspects, how the earth resources can be sustainably used, that is the main purpose. So, in various aspects, not only energy, how do we use the water, how do we have a clean air. So, various purpose there is a mission has been done, and you take it solar mission or you take national hydrogen mission. So, various missions have been instrumental mainly to protect our mother earth.
Right. So, if we talk about the oceans, that it covers 2/3 of our earth, so what role play ocean for self-sustainable earth?
Yeah, as you are aware that 2/3 is the
Yeah.
ocean is covered, and India is fortunate to have the ocean all around us except one northern side. We have a Bay of Bengal, we have a sea, Arabian Sea in the western side, we have ocean in the Indian Ocean. So, we are the only country named after ocean, that is Indian Ocean.
Indian Ocean.
So, we need to justify for that. So, yes, we need to harness the resources sustainably. It is not only resources for ourselves, it is also for our future generations. So, we need to have a sustainability. When you talk about ocean, it feeds us in terms of fisheries, seaweeds and many things. It regulates weather and climate, because without ocean, we cannot regulate climate. When you talk about climate, without ocean, we cannot talk about climate.
Okay.
And also, you may be knowing that every alternative breath what we are taking, it comes from the ocean.
Okay.
That means half of the oxygen comes from the ocean, from the phytoplankton. And also it is various resources available, energy, water, food, so many things are available. So, yes, we need to harness the resources, but at the same time we need to have a sustainability, and also we need to protect the ocean. That is the main important things which we need to look at it.
Okay.
So, sir, how are raising temperature and acidification affecting our seas and our climate?
Yeah. So, as the global warming scenario, this increasing carbon dioxide, it is warming the ocean. So, once the ocean is warming, then there are many consequences. The temperature is increasing. Now, whatever the cyclone is happening, it will be intensified cyclone will happen, and also the marine organisms, it will be a problem, serious problem because of the warming. And also, if it is ocean is warming, we face more and more extreme rainfall. So, various challenges we have to face. That is why we need to reduce the ocean temperature, and also it is also having acidification.
Okay.
Because of ocean is warming, then the acidification is also happening because of carbon dioxide and seawater interactions.
So, here one question arises, what Ministry of Earth Sciences is doing for ocean to become beneficial for our country?
Yes. So, the Ministry of Earth Science, one of the main objective in the ocean is we want to provide various services to the ocean for the society. For example, for fishermen, if you go to the sea, where you get the fish. So, we provide where the fish is available. that service we provide. Okay, when he goes there, how safe that location. So we provide ocean weather information to that people, and also we are trying to explore various non-living resources, where the minerals are available, where the energies are available. So various resources we are trying to tap in, and also we have a various technology we are developing for harnessing the resources, and most importantly we are also making the biodiversity, how exist, where it is exist, all these things also we are looking at.
So, sir, here we want to know that do you think the Earth Day actually changes the people behavior and their mindset?
Of course, this is basically one of the day we to make remember or to make awareness, but people have to make incremental changes every day. It is not incidental changes. So that is why Earth Day is one of the maybe provoking things. But as I mentioned that we need to have every day as a Earth Day, then only we can safeguard our planet Earth.
Fair.
So what role can young people play in the environmental movement?
Yeah. So basically the planet is for future. It is not only for present generation to utilize and damage the planet Earth. So the young what is called young students or youngsters, they should aware about the planet, what it can provide, where we can safeguard, and what are the environmental concerns, how the climate change we need to mitigate, and because of that what are the implications are happening. So all these things we need to teach. So we need to have a make more and more awareness, so that they can have a more and more action oriented. So each individual can contribute for the Mother Earth to protect various ecosystems.
Okay. So, sir, what message would you want to give to our viewers to, like, how can they contribute to save our planet?
Yeah. So yes, each one of us can contribute to the Mother Earth, either even every day. How do we, suppose if you are doing something in buying a plastic, so you have to doubly think, you should not, you should avoid it, use some bags and other things, and also wherever you are going there, the environment concerns are there. You try to talk to neighbors and talk to students and talk to other people about the awareness about the environment, as well as the clean air and clean water, how we need to sustainably utilize. So we need to make awareness and action oriented, and also finally we need to have advocacy about the environmental concern to the all the citizens.
So thank you so much, sir. Dr. M. Ravichandran ji, Secretary, Ministry of Earth Sciences. Thank you once again for coming on our DD Morning Show and sharing your insights on Earth Day. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you.